Okay, let's try this again. Alrighty. See if I can get my settings to work again. I don't know. Hello, night owls. Say hi when you... Nah, there. That's good. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. I'm having tech issues. Sorry, everyone. Things are going haywire. Yes. Of course I want that. Thank you. Trying to use my computer and my phone at the same time to make things work. Come on. Okay, I think they're working. I assume. All right. If y'all can see me, let me know, please. Okay, I've got green, sparkly, easy peasy wooble yarn and black yarn for beginners. I am starting on a very small project. Hey, Heather. Oh, good, you can see me. Hallelujah. Well, I mean, you can't see me, but you can see them. So I really think I want to try the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde tot. I don't know how I would go about it exactly. I have a general idea, but I definitely think I want to do that. What do y'all think? Does that sound fun? I can't do it tonight because I don't have a plan, but eventually, this spooky season, I want to attempt it. I made the Invisible Man, and he turned out really good. And he was kind of like a stepping stone for me. So was the Evil Queen. I made her too. And I needed to figure out how to do transitioning tots. So make them transition to other characters or make them look like human but not human. Hey, Rudy. How are you? Hope all is well. I need to turn on another light. I can't see. Hold on. I need to go back here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Got my instructions. Oh dear. And my 4mm hook is somewhere. There we go. Tulip. And there. Y'all have something to look at while I crochet. Okay. Do I start with the black or I start with the... No. I start with the green. Yeah, okay. So what's everybody working on? Just wondering. I am working on a Woobles pattern. Yes, everyone go check out Teresa at the Critters Crochet. I don't know why I said the, there's no the, but Critters Crochet. we supposed to do 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. Gotta make sure this closes. Close enough. Okay. Hope everyone had a good Friday, and it's the weekend now. Yay! Anyone got any fun plans? We're gonna try and see Fantastic Four this weekend at some point, if I can make it. Don't know. Oh, Fantastic Four corgi would be so cute. I may have to do that. With his little jumpsuit. I think that'd be really cute. This is going to be bigger than I thought, but maybe that's okay. I finished uploading my video for tomorrow, which goes out at 3 p.m. Eastern. Yay! I'm doing a fun Disney-related collaboration with my friend Saria. So I hope y'all catch that, because it will be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see her video. I have no idea what she made. She has no idea what I made. She knows the type of one thing that I made because I needed her help, but she doesn't know what exactly I'm making, so. It's still a surprise. Got some things from Amazon today, including part of my mystery project. I got pieces for it. Hooray! So that's exciting. Means I can finally work on that. I need one more row of that. Yeah. This yarn is really unusual to work with, this sparkly stuff. It's kind of scratchy and kind of not. The only problem about this yarn is it's really hard on my hands, so I felt doing the tiny things wouldn't be so bad. But it just does not have the stretch I wish it did. Because I can feel it in my nerves and muscles. I think I'm going to tuck this little tail in there. I guess we're not supposed to stuff it. But I feel like I need to just a little bit. I'm just going to take a look. Just a tiny bit. Have some yarn scraps here. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Yeah, that's better. I need it to hold its shape. Okay. And now this. Okay. I forgot, decreasing with this stuff isn't easy. Heather, have you made all the accessories yet from the haunted house? I need to get started on those. There's just so many other things I have to make. And one more. I have only the vampire and the werewolf left. Oh my goodness, you're already almost done? Wooble's queen, I'm telling you. Wooble's queen. Holy cow, girl. So you finished the skeleton already? Was the mummy fun? I don't know, something about him just looks like he wouldn't be fun. Kind of shocked how many people actually got the Wooble set this year. Come on. Oh, there we go. Had to redo the embroidery, but other than that, he's done. I enjoyed the mummy. Okay, cool. Oh, now I have to go through the front loops, which there are barely any. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. Great. I did crochet the wrap a different day and then stitched it, so I think that helped me not get irritated with. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. I can't decide yet if I want to make the bigger characters this year, but I definitely want to make all the little accessories. I think they're so cute. Looks like a little vase. Mama Kayla hot glued her wrap, and honestly, that's not a bad idea either. I don't know if the glue would hold up for kids though. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, if it's going to be played with, it should probably be sewn, but if it's just for display, yeah, hot glue works. And I'm not doing that step. Okay. I think more people got the haunted house than the advent calendar last year. Like spooky is more popular, I guess. Hide the yarn tail inside bottle. Okay. Looks like a little vase. It's not what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like. Okay, now I need the black. This one has a bit more stretch to it. That's nice. I don't know why I am struggling with this. Come on. Hi Rashi, how are you? I also love to crochet. I am a beginner. Oh, then you should try the beginner course, Back to Basics, on the channel. Heather, would you mind linking that, please? Teaches you the very basics, and you get 2 teachers, myself and Critters Crochet, because everyone learns differently, and one of us might be more helpful to you than the other. Thank you, my lovely moderator. There we go. Oh, nope, that's Teresa's channel. That works too. I hope this works. Come on. Nope, wants to fight me every step. Okay. There we go. There, Rashi. There's the playlist for Back to Basics. That'll probably help you. We teach a new lesson every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern all summer. And we're almost done. We only have 2 lessons left. There, I think that looks pretty good. Approximately how I want it to look. This calls for the tiny scissors. There we go. Okay. Not great, but it'll do. So that's that one. Yes, this is Advent calendar yarn from last year. I didn't use it, so I still have it. I only made 2 of the Advent Wooble animals last year. I made the 2 cardinals, but if you want to see all of them, go to Heather's channel. As I always say, she is the Wooble's queen. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess this up, but I don't know. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, almost can't get my hook in there. Okay. This is very strange instructions. I don't know why they call certain things the way they do as well. I don't think I did that right. Oh well. It's pretty close. Let's try again. Hey, congrats! The skeleton is done. Yay! Hi, Amy. This is a 4-weight yarn. It is Woobles yarn. It is from the Advent calendar last year. So I don't know what color it is or anything. I don't know. I think it was for the squirrel. I didn't make it. I just have the yarn. And I am making different pieces from the Woobles, but no, this isn't specifically anything from the Halloween kit. I thought about doing some of those live if you want to see some of those being made, I guess. I can't give away the pattern, so I mean, like, I have to be quiet like I was now, but yeah, this is not from the Halloween thing. Heather's making stuff from the Halloween stuff. She said she just finished the skeleton, so yay! Yeah. And Heather just linked something. Heather, what did you link? Oh yeah, when I unboxed the whole thing. Yeah. Thank you. Hey Hey, Izzy. I don't have a dinosaur for you tonight, but I do have Creature from the Black Lagoon. What do you think? He's dinosaur-esque. He's cute, yeah. Thank you. Is Boop here? Yes. He is. One moment. There he is. Here's Boop. So this is the original Boop. This is the first one. And then this is a cousin, also named Boop. Boop, our multimedia leader. Yes, Rainbow Boop is a cousin, but the original Boop is this little gray guy right here. Are y'all coming to the live on the 27th so you can make your very own and then have a little Boop army? I actually really want to make Elphaba and Glinda inspired Boops. I think that would be so cute to put on my keychain. I don't know if I can make a hat this tiny, but I could try. I like them both, but the first stream I saw was Rainbow Boop for the Halloween unboxing. Yes, right here. Somebody said I should call him Fruit Loop Boop. Or Fruit Boop. But I like Rainbow Boop. That's a good one. Makes him kind of sound like a pony, but that's okay. No, Izzy, I don't sell them. I'm sorry. I don't sell them, but he's very easy to make. There's a tutorial for him already, but I'm going to make him live on the 27th and then teach all of you, and if you have any questions, you can ask then. I'm sorry. I also brought over Frankenpoo. He's one of my favorites. So he's a tutorial on the channel already, along with the Beetlejuice poo. It's the same video. You gonna take it to school? You just want to make the body? You don't want to make the whole bat? Are you afraid of sewing? Because I make the sewing really easy for these. Because I don't really like to sew that much either. It doesn't look bad, but I think I can do better. All right. Let's try this again. They don't allow stress toys or anything, so I'll hide him. I just want him to be weird. I don't mind sewing. They do look really strange when there's no body parts sewn on. They don't allow you stress toys. I'm sorry, that's no fun. Okay, let's try this again. I don't really understand why this is important when I didn't even use it last time, but okay. He will be a weird little creature that I shall sneak into all my tests. Ha ha ha. Well, he is a weird little creature. So yeah, if you just... There. That's what he'll look like without all the embroidery. So that. Or actually, this would have been easier. That. Well, I hope you show me a picture because I would love to see him. Remember, you can post pictures on the community tab now. Eyes would be good. Eyes would be good. That's a good idea. Okay, let's try this again. Seven. You've never crocheted, so is it an okay first project? Well, I mean, you need to know the basics. So, let me grab my beginner playlist that's finished. We're still doing back to basics, but let me grab my beginner playlist that I've already made. And oh boy. Here's amigurumi basics. Yeah, you could use that too. I'm still here. Hang on, Izzy. I'm looking something up for you. There it is. Okay. Izzy, try this playlist. This will teach you the very beginning and the basics so that you can start your very first plushie. Yes, I do. Right here. Frankenpoo. Frankenpoo is an excellent first project. All you have to sew on are his ears. And his bolts if you so choose. But if you don't want to, you can just turn him into poo. Just be regular poo. He's just a little pill shape with 2 ears. That's it. You learn how to color change, which is always fun. The link didn't work. Story of my life. Okay, hold on. How about that one? Here, I'll test it myself. Yes, that one opened. Okay, good. But why can't we do the whole playlist? Why is that a thing? Okay, I'll approach it backwards then. Sorry, I am having a lot of tech issues tonight, y'all. I am very sorry. I don't know what's going on. I would love to know, but I do not know. Alrighty. Beginner basics. Starting at the beginning. If you're on your phone, it may not be clickable, but if you're on your computer, it is, and I will link it in the description box as well. So, beginner basics. Okay. Yeah, and just go to my channel and type in beginner basics as well. That'll do it. And then you can learn crochet and make your very own plushie. And yeah, Pooh is a great one to start with. Once you learn the basics, of course. He's got single crochet, slip stitches, and he may not actually have a half double crochet. I'm not sure. His ears might have one. But he is mostly single crochet and slip stitches. I know the bolts are all single crochet. And again, you can leave those off and just make Winnie the Pooh if you want. And I can do that because he's in the public domain. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yes, this. Okay. This ridiculous thing. Which I personally think they made way too complicated, but whatever. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Nope. I'm making wings for something, but not Boop. We're taking a Boop break tonight. He's got plenty of army right now. I mean, we've got Haunted Mansion, Madame Mim, Cruella de Vil, Little Ghost. He's getting quite a little army. There, everyone can see the beautiful little boops. Which pattern am I following? It just says wings. Heather, it's just wings. It's one of the accessory kits. It's just wings. There are more boops coming. Look. See all the pieces in here? There are more coming. Okay. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I don't know if he'll want to share his position. So maybe upcoming Boop Army. He's not really into sharing. Maybe an iron wing. Yes, they're the knights and he's the king. Sure. Okay. I'm using wooble pieces to make something, but they're all just pieces. So this one is wings. I think this one was called milk. Oh, that's okay, Izzy. See you later. Charge your phone. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to work. Um, okay. I have no idea where I'm supposed to do that, so I guess down here. Doesn't say where. Great. Heather, do you ever find these patterns like they're missing something? I feel like people don't proofread these. I'm supposed to turn, okay. Like this? Okay. Kind of, but I can tell by the pictures sometimes. Yeah. The picture I'm looking at is only a piece, so it doesn't really help me. I have no idea why I just slip stitched there at all. And why there? That seems like such a waste of space, but okay. Ugh, all right. I'm just gonna continue on. I think this one might actually end up turning out better. Sometimes the videos will help clarify, but you shouldn't have to do that. I agree, you shouldn't have to do that, but I feel like the patterns should be either or. You either watch the video or you use the written pattern. Which one looks better on this side? Oh, probably this one. They're close enough. They're going to be in the back anyway. Maybe I should have taken a look at the dragon wings, see if those were easier. I have her pattern, I just haven't made her wings. They could end up being the exact same, I don't know. Phoenix wings would be too bird-like. So Heather, do you think they'll release, or anybody, do you think the Wibbles will release more Halloween stuff? I feel like they're going to do one more. I have no confirmation of any kind. I just feel like they're going to do one more. Hey, Tina. How are you? Okay, so I've got one wing, and now other wing. You hope not. The advent calendar is coming, you know it, so. Oh, I thought I was gonna faint today. Oh my gosh. Hobie is releasing 3 advent calendars this year. 3 of them. One is knit, one is crochet, and one is amigurumi. I am so doomed. I don't think I'll get the knit one because I don't really knit, so. But I feel like I need to get the crochet and the amigurumi one. Oh, and the amigurumi is by Pick-a-Pow. You know, all those cool books. Yeah, it's Yan. She's designing the amigurumi one, so yay! At least we know the patterns will be amazing. Thanks, Tina. This is Boop. And these are Boop's cousins. For the advent calendar, no. Well, just the people holding the bags, because you know they come in bags, not boxes now. Which is kind of nice. I guess you're supposed to be able to use the bag as a project bag, even though it has a giant number on it. I guess you could number your whips. You have to sign up. Oh, and if you sign up for the advent calendar like waiting list, like you want to be notified first, and I would, because that kind of stuff sells out fast. They already sold out of the Magic Moonlight Cal for Irene Strange and Ilaria Kalari's collaboration. So that's crazy because they just released that one. Okay, so we've got 2 wings. Hallelujah. guess I should start this one. I don't really want to, but I guess I should. Okay. Oh, you love my Bride of Frankenstein? Yeah. This is Liz. She's a tutorial on the channel already. She and her husband Frank. They're a lot of fun. Very easy. I love that they're doing that one this year with them. Yeah, I love that the instead of doing School of Magic, they're doing that. I thought that was a cool idea. I signed up to get the pattern when it releases, so I assume it just comes to my my email. I wasn't really clear on how that worked, but I think it just comes to my email. Kind of like when they did the collaboration with Projectarian. It just came to my email. And then you just download it through Hobby, I think. Or Hobby. Ugh, I learned how to say it. I think it's Hobby. I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's the impression you got, yeah. I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know where we're supposed to get our pattern. Not that I can make it this year anyway. I feel like those make-alongs and stuff, they just don't give you enough time. Because you don't know what's happening until that day or that week, and so you don't even have time to like prepare your stuff. And I didn't get the kit, like the actual kit from them, so where do I get my list of materials? You know? Hopefully that'll be included in the pattern. If you tap the hearts on the side, that tells people that we're live. I learned that recently. Lets people know. Thank you. Okay, so did anybody watch the Beetlejuice cartoon when they were a kid? Or a teenager or in college or whatever? Did you just see the cartoon? Because Cakeworthy now has a collection of the Beetlejuice cartoon in merch. And oh my goodness, the sweater. I know it's gonna sell out and I'm absolutely crushed, but the Lydia red sweater, which has the design of her poncho. First of all, I've always wanted to crochet that poncho. I love that poncho, but the red sweater in the show is now or the red poncho in the show is now like inspired by sweater design. It's so cool looking. The bag freaks me out, I'll be honest. I don't love the Beetlejuice bag. That, no. But the pajamas are really cool. I love, love, love the sweater. The plaids are really interesting. They're known for their plaids, so I knew that was going to be part of the collection. The only thing that I don't like about Cakeworthy is the fact that I don't think that any of their collections stick around long enough. Like they don't make enough or something because it sells out so fast all the time. I have exactly one Cakeworthy item in my whole closet, and my friend got it for me, and it's a Wicked shirt, and I've worn it on the channel. I like it. I'll wear it more this fall because, you know, plaid fall. Ooh, a Lydia tot would be kind of fun from the TV show, so I could make her cute little poncho. Like a mini poncho. And I do her hairstyle. I love her hairstyle in the TV show. That could be fun. I don't think that would take me long at all. Maybe I will do that on a live. We don't know. I'm gonna start making my Christmas gifts on here, so especially the late night ones, because the friends I have, most of them, they don't stay up late. So I'm not too worried about them seeing anything. Have to get started and work on some birthday gifts too. I'm so behind. I think this is probably the most behind I've ever been. I thought last year was, but oh no, I've topped myself. Pretty sure this year's the most behind I've been. On gifts. The channel's pretty good, but on gifts, I'm way behind. Hey, Andy! I want to talk more later about the fair and everything. Maybe we can get on StreamYard and crochet. Like, we don't have to be live, but we can just talk. Because I'd love to hear about your fair experience, and we can crochet. Let me know if you want to do that. I'll have to watch your replay. I know you were live. I was trying to upload tomorrow's video, so yeah. That was a thing. It's so tiny. There we go. Okay, good. I hope you get some rest. You deserve it. Okay. That's done. Now what? Okay, I have to figure out what's going to be green and what's going to be black. Okay, I think I know. I have you playing as I crochet for some reason at 1:20 a.m. in the morning. Well, I'm glad you're here, Jay. Can I guess what you're making? You can. You can guess what I'm making. Absolutely. Go ahead. Is it 5 or 6? Okay. Flying monkey? So you think these are for a flying monkey? Then what are these for? Hey, Hope. I'm okay tonight. You know, kind of tired, but I've been worse. Have things I needed to make, so I got on here and decided, I don't want to be alone. Everyone else is in bed. This one? Yep. Okay, what's this? You're on the right track. That's good. I'm making a blanket with the white shell stitch. Ooh, pretty. Remember, you can post your pictures to the community tab now on YouTube, so we can all see your pictures of your pretty makes or whips. I should do like a Whip Wednesday where, you know, y'all all post your pictures on Wednesday or something. That'd be kind of fun. We could all see what we're making. Oh, Tina, you're so close. You and Heather are on the correct track, but you're just not quite there. Now what am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm actually going to do this backwards. The other blanket I'm doing is with the side saddle cluster stitch. Ooh, I don't know if I know that one. I mean, I know what cluster stitches are. I don't know if I know what the side saddle cluster is. But I bet that's cool. You think the Whip Wednesday thing would be fun? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. you go. Tina got it. This is her nose, by the way. Heather, this is her nose. Elixir bottle, you got that. And yes, the wings are for the flying monkey. And at the moment, this is an arm. That makes sense. Well, we just don't think about, you know, a lot of body parts when we're guessing things, so I get it. Nose was not the thing that came to your mind, and I completely understand. This is me not waiting around for the Woobles to make a Wicked kit. This is me doing my own, using their stuff. So this is Pete's pattern, the little troll. But of course you can also use Barbie. I'm just doing the color changes myself. To make my very own alphabet. And Chissery. She knows me. I love the flying monkeys. I really want that mug that has the purple writing that says, don't make me send my flying monkeys. I need that mug. This is Merlin. So you know in Sword in the Stone when Madame Mim and Merlin have their duel and they turn into animals? I decided to do a fun little thing of what if they turned into bats. So here's Madame Mim with her crazy hair and Merlin. I got those glasses from hobby.com. And yes, they are the perfect little size. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show y'all. I found the perfect accessory for Peaches. It's the cutest thing ever. I'll show it on a video soon. Well, not too soon because it's Christmassy technically. But it's so cute. I was hoping it would be the perfect size. It was. Arm number 1. And arm number 2. Yeah, it's adorable, but it's Christmas themed, so I guess I should wait. I also ordered, I'm so excited. I ordered some of the Miniverse make your own potions kit. I want to try it. I think it'll be fun. I know it's not crochet related, but it's still a craft. They were on sale. And I've been wanting to try those things. I heard there's one that's all like teapots and teacups and stuff. I want to find that one. You've done those? You've never done the potions one. Yeah, if you want, Heather, go to Amazon. They're on sale right now. I don't know why. They're on like mega sale. I have no idea why. I mean, I hope they still are. They were last night. So I grabbed 2. And I'm hoping I don't get doubles. And I know there's one I really don't want, and that's because I don't feel like you can see it when you're done. Like, you do all that work and then you can't even see it. Of course, I would love the special edition, which is Umbridge's tea set. I would love that one. But we all know that my luck is not going to happen. You can do whatever crafts you want. Yes, I can. It's my channel. Thank you. This channel is about creativity. Whatever makes the creative juices flowing. Yeah, I want to do more crafty stuff because I love crochet, obviously, but I want to try other things. I want to try some of those coloring techniques that are supposed to make your art look like extra nice. I bought some of those fun coloring books. I think I might even take on that challenge where everybody turned this one page into the Elphaba and Glinda dorm room. Yeah. I've been wanting to try these little kits for a while. I think I got another one that's a birthday cake too. Or like there's a birthday cake in it. I don't know if I'll get that one, but yeah. I really want to get the baking ones because I like baking. And even pretend baking sounds fun. And maybe Boop will be my little assistant. Although if it's a fruit cake, probably shouldn't have him anywhere near it. He'll eat it. And I've never gotten to play with resin before, but it sounds like fun. I know you have to be careful, but I will. My friend just got the fridge set. Oh, I've seen that one. I think Nerdy Crafter did that one. There's a new Harry Potter set that's coming out that I'd love to find for my friend Cheryl. They're little vignettes. The Hedwig one is so cute. She has her little perch. It's adorable. I remember when the Lord of the Rings one came out. That one looked really cool. To make all the different weapons and stuff. Obviously, they're all made of resin, so they're very breakable, but they're for display, and they're so cute. And I wanted to get them for my friend's brother, but I could never find them. problem. Whenever I go to the store, I never see them. So I have to get them online, but then I can't do the, you know, the sneak tests and stuff that people say if it has this number or this pinhole or whatever. I can't do that because I never find them in stores. I hope they make another Christmas one this year. They're going to make another Halloween one, I think. They've made 2 already, 2 series of the Halloween ones. They're very cool, but from all the videos I've seen, definitely get a UV light instead of depending on the sun, because the UV light is stronger and your resin will actually set, which is nice. I'll tell you the one I really want is the little mini mixer. Oh my goodness, when I saw the little mini mixer, my heart. It's a baby KitchenAid that like actually kind of works. You crank the handle and it spins. It's so cute. They've got an ice cream maker, cotton candy maker, the mixer, and what am I forgetting? I can't remember the 4th one. Whoops, sorry. Oh, no, snow cones. That's it, snow cones. Look these up and investigate. Yeah, they're so fun. I assume. They look like fun. Okay, do I need any of these other pieces? I guess not. I was trying to make all the tiny pieces. So I've got the wings, arms, nose, bottle. I need to make the grimoire, but there's no pattern for that. That's just on me. I'll figure it out somehow. So if you haven't seen my video of where I'm doing all my planning and everything, I did a Foobles, which is my false wooble video about Wicked, because y'all asked me to do Wicked and it looked like fun, so I decided to do it. If you haven't seen my first one, I did Batman villains that go along with the Batman set for my friend Heather, who's on here right now. I made them for her birthday. I made Poison Ivy and the Riddler. Because they did not include those, so I felt like they needed to be there. Yeah, Heather, you need to look up the ones where it's like you're doing the baking and stuff, because it's not kinetic sand, but it's kind of like kinetic sand. And I don't know, that one would probably be fun for the boys. There's no resin. So, you know, that one would probably be fun for them. I know, I want to try, see, I want to try them. So I hope they arrive in one piece. Everyone pray that my resin is like, you know, not exploded. Because I've seen that happen when people order them online. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'll just start. Why not? I'll just start. Oops. No, I was right. Oops, I'm falling asleep. Time for bed. Night, hun. Night, all. Oh, okay, Andy. Get some rest. I'm gonna go in a bit because I haven't eaten yet. Talk to you tomorrow. If you do not follow Andy the Crafty Witch, you should. She has lots of fun. Her lives are lots of fun. And her channel drops every once in a while. In fact, I think it dropped recently. Yeah, it did. About 4 or 5 comments ago. I keep her and Teresa on a loop. I need to add in Heather's and a couple other people. Okay, here we go. Now I am actually starting Elphaba. So no more little pieces. Well, except for the other little pieces that I need to make, but I gotta think about those. I gotta make the hat and the book and the bag, and I gotta actually think about how I'm gonna do that. I also gotta be careful because this stuff is hard on my joints and my nerves. So if you want to make her too, for some reason, I'm just using Peep the Trolls pattern. And, you know, the color changes are the same, except for the hand. I changed colors after 2 rows. But all the other color changes are the same. You know, just swap yellow for green and brown for, and black for brown. And you can make her too. Then I guess you could do the same if you had Barbie. I'm using Barbie to make Glinda, so I don't know yet. I cannot get this one idea out of my head, but I think it would be so cute to make one of my little corgis. This is my gargoyle corgi. My little gargoyle. Isn't he cute? I think it'd be so cute to make a Fantastic Four corgi in the little suit. And then take it to the movies with me, if I get to go. I did that with Scrump, but I never got to go. But I made the Scrump corgi. But then we never actually made it to the movie. But you know, I still have the corgi. So I got something out of it. Oh, for those of you who don't know, that Lilo and Stitch is the reference here. Scrump is a little doll that Lilo made, and I turned it into a corgi because that's what I do. I turn things into corgis. Or bats. Or bears. I don't know, I can just picture the little corgi in the little spacesuit, jumpsuit, whatever you call it. Superhero suit. Actually, it'd be really cute to make like 4 little corgis that were, you know, all representing the 4. I don't know how I'd do the stretching one, but I know how I'd do the rock one and the fire one. And then the invisible one, I mean, kind of just have to go with what Sue Storm looks like. Maybe I leave off 2 paws or something. Because they're invisible, I don't know. But I was just thinking the generic little 1960s corgi in the little jumpsuit would be so cute. Like this size, so I can make it into a little keychain. Oh, when I'm done with this round, I will show you guys one of the things that arrived for my boop project, if you care. I assume those of you who are still here actually care, so. Okay. These are taped down really good. These little baggies are completely, you can't peek proof. So what I'm gonna do is drop a little boop in there. And voila, a mystery bag. Isn't that a cute idea? So I'm making some mystery bags for my friends. And that's why I'm making hundreds of these little boops, because they're going to be little mystery bags. And that was why. Now you know. Oh, they're going to have a keychain attached to them and everything. Yeah. Thank you. I thought it was a fun idea. There's more to it, but that's the basis. I am gonna go pretty soon because I still have to eat dinner. But I'll finish this part. Kind of a slow live tonight. Sorry guys, my energy is really, really low. If I get one of those kits that doesn't need resin, I could totally do that on a live. That'd be fun. The reason I say the one that doesn't need resin is because, you know, you have to wait for the resin to dry. But the other ones, I don't think you have to wait too long. So that could be fun. Or if we have to wait, I guess I could crochet while we wait. Okay, well, thank you all for being here. And I really appreciate it. And remember to come back on the 27th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and you can learn how to make your very own little boops live. So if you have any questions, I will be there to help. You too, Tina. You have a great weekend. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe, stay healthy, and have fun crocheting. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Good night.